Hello everybody and welcome to another Music on Monday online. This time we have some blues for you, some deep blues with feeling, and I know that you're really going to enjoy it. I just would like to say thank you so much for continuing to join us at 1 o'clock on a Monday. We, all of us, miss the phenomena that is our Monday lunchtime concert, and we're so looking forward to the time that we can all be together. In the meantime, I really hope that you're enjoying our continuing excursions into the musical world via our YouTube channel. Please keep watching, please keep supporting music, and let's look forward to when we can be together very soon. Bye bye.
Hello everyone, we're the Barnstormers from the bluesy Chiltern Hills. It's a real pleasure and a privilege to be doing this fantastic Music on Monday concert season. I'm Stuart Maxwell. This is my good friend Barney Nikolic on guitar. We're going to be busking our way through some blues, new and old, and we hope you enjoy it. The first song is called Key to the Highway. I got the key to the highway. Bill, I better go. I'm gonna leave here running cold. Walking's much too slow. I'm going back to the border, where I better know. Well, you ain't done nothing but driven a good man away from home. So give me one more kiss, Mom. Oh, before I go. When I leave this town, I won't be back no more. I woke up this morning, put on my highway shoes. It take me too long for I hide them old lonesome blues. I walked out on that highway. That old Greyhound must have gone. Talking about the woman I love in California. Sure can't wait to get home. Come on now, buddy. I ain't gonna write no letter. No, man, I'm gonna go myself. Ain't gonna send no telegram. I'm frightened the telegram might get left. Sure as the moon keeps on shining, I'll be on my way. I'm gonna walk that highway till my dying day. Alright, one more time. This next song is called Rock Me, and we've made a special adjustment to it because the vicar's a fan of Elvis Presley, and so just for you, Anthony, we've dropped in a classic old Elvis song in the middle. But this is an old song covered by lots of different people. Yeah, Rock Me Baby. Rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Rock me, baby, rock me all night long. I want you to rock me like my back ain't got no bone. Roll me, baby, roll me like a wagon wheel. Roll me, baby, roll me like a wagon wheel. I want you to roll me. Don't know how good it makes me feel. When you see me coming, won't you grab your rocking chair? When you see me coming, won't you grab your rocking chair? Well, I ain't no stranger, used to standing here. Train I ride 16 coaches long. Train I ride 16 coaches long. Well, that long night train got my baby and gone. Train, coming round the bend. Train, coming round the bend. Well, it took my baby, but it never will again. I hope you enjoyed that, Anthony. We certainly did. This next one, is a classic original song which is about truth and lies. And I need to turn my machine on for this. Excuse me. That wasn't too unseemly. Should have left it on at the beginning, really. So this is called the Lying Blues. You can tell the truth, still be telling a lie. You can tell the truth, still be telling a lie. You can love somebody, still you can make them cry. When you tell a lie, the biggest lies to your soul. When you lie to somebody, the biggest lies to your soul. And every time you tell a lie, you can feel your heart growing cold. Okay, this next song is an old song by the great Howlin' Wolf, and it's a classic song about leaving, basically. It was the old workers in the plantations in the deep south used to hear the call of the train whistle across the prairies and longed to be on that train headed north to the freedom of Chicago and places like that. And they'd see the glow of the smokestack on the train across the prairie. And this is called Smokestack Lightning. Oh, smokestack light, shining just like gold. Oh, don't you hear me cry? Oh, tell me, baby, where were you last night? Oh, don't you hear me cry? Oh, stop your train, let up, poor boy ride. Oh, don't you hear me cry? Oh, tell me, baby, where were you last night? Oh, don't you hear me cry? Oh, tell me now, who been here since I've been gone? Little bitty boy, done me wrong. I said, well, fare ye well, never see you no more. Don't you hear me cry? Yeah. Here's another song from one of the great Chicago bluesmen, harmonica player called Little Walter, and he is credited with kind of redefining the way harmonica was played and sounded. Other people have strong claims to that as well, a guy called Snooky Pryor and Big Walter Horton, but it's no doubt that Little Walter was the man who first really popularised the big Chicago sound of the harp. And this is a song called Blues with a Feeling, which is in A. In A. lonesome feeling when you're by yourself. And why did your love has gone away and left? Well, you know I love you, baby. Tell me the reason why you went and left me to cry. Well, blues for the feeling, that's what I have today. I'm gonna find my baby if it takes all night and day. We have time, I think, for a couple more songs. So this next one is by a very great blues songwriter and player, Jimmy Rogers, who never quite achieved the same kind of fame as people like Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf and Little Walter, but he was a solid part of Muddy Waters' backing band, and in fact he was a big part of creating that Chicago blues sound. So this is one of his many fine songs, and this is called That's All Right. You told me, baby, once upon a time, you said if I need yours, well, you would be mine, but that's alright. I know you don't love me no more, baby, but that's alright. Every now and then I wonder who's loving you tonight. You told me, baby, your love for me was strong. Woke up this morning, baby, all my world was gone, but that's alright. I guess I'll never be the same, but that's alright. Every now and then I wonder who's loving you tonight. Let's go now. tonight. Well, we have one more song for you, a great old blues standard, which is all about having fun and has nothing to do with anything inappropriate for a religious setting. And it's called Got My Mojo Working, but it just don't work on you. And if I'm lucky and there's a following wind, Barney will sing along with me. We might even invite a special guest to come and sing with us as well. Would you like to come and throw in some backing vocals for this last song? One of the main instigators, the main people responsible for this magnificent
Like lightning.
concert series is my loving partner and wife of 20 odd years, Rachel Constable. She's not going to come in the picture here unless she pops her head around the corner. Have a look. Say hello to the gang.
Hello.
So Ray and Barney are going to provide the vocals here. She really ought to come and stand a respectable. She's not going to do that. Okay, here we go. Last song. Give us a lead in there, Barney.
Yeah.
Mojo working.
Thank you very much for having us. Keep an eye on the emails and everything else to keep in touch with what's happening with Music on Monday, including, hopefully at some point, an announcement of a return to the excellent St Michael at the Northgate Church. Thank you to Rachel, thank you to Anthony and all the team at St Michael's that keep this thing going. And most of all, thank you to you for tuning in and for keeping this wonderful concert series so successful, and for raising money for the charities that benefit from the work that all the great artists and us do for the concert series. For more details of how to stay in touch, I think probably have a look below the video. Is that right, Ray?
Yes.
And thanks again. Thanks from Barney.
Yeah. Cheers.
And myself. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Stuart, the charity you've chosen to support is called the Killer Blues Headstone Project.
Yes.
And I'm guessing that few people will have heard of this. Can you tell me something about it, please?
Yes. I hadn't heard of it properly until actually you discovered it when I said there's a project somewhere that raises money to put headstones on the graves of blues players. And I thought this would be a really appropriate charity for Barney and I to support, because we're passionate about the blues. And it turns out that Steve Salter, who runs the project, is like us. He discovered the blues through listening to rock music and rock and roll, and just dug back and said, where does this music that I love come from? And like him, I believe, and I'm sure Barney, I can speak for Barney too, that all music comes from the blues. That the first blues song ever performed was performed by Adam as he got thrown out of the Garden of Eden. That kind of thing. It's a great story that Steve Salter tells. So a great many of the, especially the early musicians in the 20th century, who created this music that is the foundation of all modern Western popular music, completely forgotten. Their names are even forgotten, and he's dug around and found them. But even some of the most famous blues players, like Otis Spann, who was Muddy Waters' piano player, and many others, were in unmarked graves. And he felt that given the contribution that they've made to Western culture, never mind music, it was right to raise money and find ways of memorialising them. And since the establishment of the project in 1997, he's put over 100 gravestones marking the graves of famous blues players. And I just think, given the amount of joy and fun I've had playing blues and Barney's had, it would be great to support something like this and give something back.
Because if you have loved a musician's work and you can't go and visit them because they're no longer alive, it would be, you know, a pilgrimage and a great thing to do, to go and visit someone's grave and just, you know, be mindful for a moment of the contribution they've made to the passion of your life, which is the blues. So, yeah.
So what I'm hoping is that you, great supporters of Music on Monday, who yourselves support a great free initiative. All the musicians that take part don't take money for it. They want to give something back themselves. So we're massively grateful to everybody who gives donations to Music on Mondays, charities that it supports. But if you've ever listened to a Beatles song or any kind of pop song, you owe the blues.
Elvis Presley,
absolutely. Give something back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.